we've landed. Now we're going looking for a bathroom, actually. I think we're coming up on one. But this is an interesting thing. I don't know what's that down there, rocks and planes hanging from the ceiling. It makes me think of when we went to, was that Colorado Springs?
Yeah.
To the airport or the museum?
Yeah, the Air Force Museum.
Yep. We're the last people in line for the bus.
Yep.
And it's cold.
The last shall be first.
The last shall be first, yep. And it's cold. It's cold.
Yeah, if it's this cold here,
Yeah, we in
think
trouble.
how far it's going, how cold it's going to be once we get a little farther north.
Yeah, you're right.
Wallets, purses, passports, phones. Make sure you have it all with you. Any bags you put down below, make sure to grab those. All the bags that you left checked with us, truck picks those up. They go straight to your cabin on the ship. Nice and easy, don't have to carry them. When you're on board the ship, if at some point you go to guest services, ask for a service called Port Valet.
Already
What Port Valet is, it's a free service where at the end of your cruise, they take your bags, check them into your airline, and print your boarding passes. So your bags go directly from the ship, checked into the airline, you pick them up when you land at home. So once again, it's called Port Valet. You get it at guest services, and it's the only free thing you're getting on a cruise ship.
Woohoo!
That's the truth.
Otherwise, have a fantastic cruise, and we'll see you when you come back. Thank you.
Thank you.
Flag. Yay.
Go Bears!
So this first stadium you see on the right is my absolute favorite part of Seattle. That's T-Mobile Park, and that's home to our Seattle Mariners baseball team. And also the 2023 All-Star Game. And when they built that, they blessed us. They gave us a retractable roof because it rains sometimes here. And then the next stadium on the right, that's Lumen Field, and that's where our Seattle Seahawks play.
Wow, right?
Yeah, we do have a couple set up. We got a whale watching,
Zip line.
zip line. Oh, zip line.
You'll find the Pacific Northwest Ballet, the Opera House, the Science Center. There's an IMAX theater.
Thank you.
First time.
Oh, that's right.
First time. I'm looking forward to it. Especially when they talk about, you know, observation.
16.
B2?
B2, one deck up.
Don't say that.
You can use this elevator.
B2.
Two?
B. B is in.
As in boy.
As in boy.
Boy. All right,
Me
man.
too.
This is girl. That's boy.
Indeed.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay,
indeed.
so that's enough. As long as
Make
you
no
know,
mistake.
this is your assembly station.
Oh, okay.
If there is a real emergency.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I scan your card. You are good to go.
We're good to go.
You can explore the ship. Eat
Thank
some
you.
lunch. Garden Cafe, deck 16.
Okay. Well, all right. I feel like Horton hears a hoot. We are here, we are here, we are here.
Welcome to Garden Cafe.
Thank you.
Hey.
And over tonight we will be serving prime rib here at Garden Cafe.
Right
wow.
now?
Prime rib
Tonight.
tonight.
Oh, tonight.
For tonight, 5:30 starts.
Okay.
We're in the observation deck. It is 4:40 Pacific Standard Time. We finally are pulling out of Seattle.
like One-Eyed Jack.
Yeah, and I'm like behind this pillar right here, so it's not so bad.
Okay, this kind of like.
Yeah.
We're at the observation lounge on the Norwegian Bliss.
Super Speedway.
Say, all right, I'm trying my hand at an old-fashioned.
That's an old-fashioned. And mine is a Negroni. Jabroni. Oh, here we go.
Sorry, you by yourself, bro. That was a good one. What is that?
So what is that?
Dirty martini.
Oh, that's him.
You can't. Yeah, that's what I drink. A dirty martini.
Yeah.
Yes.
And are you drinking an old fashioned?
This is.
I'm drinking the old-fashioned red.
Red.
Hold on. Look, when we sat down, I'm like, this dude must be in a hurry. Look, it seems like we're going so fast, but it feels like we're standing still. I don't feel a thing. So, we're at the, which restaurant are we, babe?
I think this is the Taste.
The Taste? Well, NCL, at least on the ships that we've been on, have 3 main dining restaurants. It's the Taste, the Savor, and the Manhattan. The Taste and the Savor are right across the floor from each other, so we're either at the Taste or the Savor. And they sell the same thing, they just kind of have a different vibe to them. Yeah, right now.
A little different decor.
Yep, a little different decor. So, I'm looking at the main menu. And we're on the Norwegian Bliss that we didn't say. I think I'm going to get the Caesar salad. And after that, I am not sure. Pork spare ribs? Ooh, onion rings. We just left the observation lounge and I had a whiskey.
Old-fashioned?
I had an old-fashioned. And there was a lady at the bar who was drinking a Cosmopolitan, and she said, you have to get a Cosmopolitan. So there's my Cosmopolitan that I'm having with dinner. I may just be drinking, I think I may have a conglomerate or a collection of alcohols that you could almost say are, I'm going to have a Long Island iced tea.
Just separately.
Just separately. I've already had the whiskey. Now I got vodka. Maybe my next drink will be a margarita. And then I'll see if they have like some kind of rum punch. I love rum punch.
That'll bring it full circle.
That'll bring it full circle. Caesar salad. I love Parmesan cheese.
Get greens. But I'm gonna gonna pull the greens back a little bit, then put that right there so you can see it, because there's too many greens on there.
Yeah, there are. What is this?
Crusted flounder.
Crusted flounder. And this is a ribeye, or New York strip. New York. I don't know why this looks like a cow to me.
It does.
You got the tail, either a cow or a sheep.
I don't remember her name.
How you doing so far?
Yay!
You want some more?
Good morning. This really looks like any typical Caribbean cruise. Nothing to see right now. Yesterday it seemed like it took us forever to get out of Washington waters. Good morning. This is my buffet breakfast on every cruise. Sausage, bacon and onion omelet, French toast, bacon, sausage, grilled tomato. Oh, and like a Bananas Foster sauce on top of the French toast. I wish I could eat it all, but I'm gonna hit it hard. Oh, it's cold. And of course, nobody's in the pool or the water rides, I don't think. We had talked about getting in the hot tub, and then Jonathan said he wasn't gonna bring his swimsuit, so I didn't pack mine. And then he packed his. Wow, what is that? Just pictures? Oh, this is ambient noise, though you got the water. We'll be back on here next month going to Mexico. I'm going to ride that. That'll be hysterical. So I'm sitting here in the lounge chair. This is day 2. We went to see, they had a Beatles review, and I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I love the Beatles. So it was the early Beatles. Tonight they're supposed to have the Beatles Sgt. Pepper. Into the Beatles Sgt. Pepper. Okay, well, it's actually quite comfortable. Oh my word, this sound. I think I'm gonna go work on my next cruise. My next cruise after the next 2. Whoops, I'm walking around the track halfway. Man, that bird, I keep trying to catch him. Diner. I don't know what diner that is. Oh, maybe it's the American Diner. We're gonna see that one night. I don't remember what night it comes on. Okay, It looks like we're going back into the fog. Or maybe haze sounds better.
So just bound, bound, bound. And then while doing that 3 bound, we're going 2, 3. Yeah.
Awesome 80s trivia. The Norwegian Bliss, September 26th, Sunday. Nettie and JT about to open a can of whoop ass on these folks. Well, maybe I am. She don't know anything about 80s trivia. Well, she might know some about 80s music. MC Hammer's not 80s.
Why are you throwing the answers out?
Who did Ronald Reagan defeat in the 1984 presidential election? Who did Ronald Reagan defeat in the 1984 presidential election?
Black Granny, there will be a paper for sign up and a pencil.
Ooh,
I'm like Ace Rothstein.
Okay, I'm sitting out on my deck. Got my little fall pumpkin blanket. Ain't nothing happening out here. I don't even know how the pilot knows where he's going. Got my little crossword puzzle book. Got some water because we're getting ready to go to dinner. And I don't think I have music. It just hit me. I'm standing out here. Okay, y'all can talk about me. I'm standing out here, freezing. When I'm freezing, I got my blanket around me. It is freezing. Hi, okay. We're going to dinner. Jonathan's probably still in the cigar bar. And well, I was down in the casino, of course, and that didn't go well. A pair of jeans and this top. Very light and airy. Not bad.
With artists with tablets. And the rest of the Saturday will be able to see what we draw. You can start.
He has to draw the song.
If you can guess it.
Draw the song.
Catch fever.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Of the name
Okay,
of the
that was Ed Sheeran's The Shape of Me. That's interesting. They say this is mascarpone cheese bread.
Yeah.
Okay, with unsalted butter.
Mascarpone cheese bread. Ahi tuna and avocado tower. That don't look like a tower.
Well,
but that's good.
Let's see, it's kind of a tower because it goes and the stuff is sticking up.
Yeah.
And this, I think, is just spicy shrimp. This is enough. I don't even need a meal.
For real.
And the spicy sauce. Ooh, and we were talking about plates. I kind of like this bowl. The inside of it looked dirty at first, but scalloped potatoes, creamed spinach, because I'm old, and a fisherman's platter. This should be shrimp. That looks like an onion ring, but I'm guessing it's calamari, grilled lemon, some kind of fish, and scallops. Everything is the same color, brown, just like I like it. That's how the chicken should have looked last night. Fried.
Hong Kong snapper with, it looks like a fennel bulb.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that.
I ordered the fisherman's platter, and it was calamari, shrimp, catch of the day, scallops. And I was just telling Jonathan, and they offered it to you fried or grilled. And I probably should have gotten it grilled. Because as you saw, with it being fried, and don't get me wrong, I like fried food. I can't tell what's what. The calamari looks like onion rings, but it's hot. It's hot. But I think I made a mistake getting it fried. Strawberry cheesecake in a jar. This is a bunch of sorbets, but I think they took it out of the freezer too soon. Basil, lime, chocolate, strawberry with, looks like a tortilla. This out here is what they call part of the waterfront. But as you can see, it's cold. Nobody's out there. Just left Ocean Blue for dinner on the Norwegian Bliss, of course. And dinner was good-ish. The food that I picked tonight, it was my fault. I got fried everything, and I don't know. I've had better. So
we had a good time. The experience was nice, and I think I had ahi tuna tower. It was like ahi tuna with avocado. Then I had the gumbo. The gumbo was off the chain. Ooh. The gumbo was really good.
Off
seriously.
The chain. Okay.
Yeah, I've had gumbo before, and that I've had gumbo several times. Matter of fact, I can make gumbo, and that gumbo was really good. I had the it was called a Hong Kong snapper.
Hong Kong fooey, yes.
What was it? The Hong Kong fooey, and then what was after that?
I don't remember.
Something. But anyway, it was Hong Kong snapper. And it was a good snapper. I really liked it. Fennel on top of it, but it was bok choy cabbage. The batter wasn't all that good.
Oh no, we're good.
Oh, we're videoing, thank you. You all are so helpful.
Well, it's late night. Actually, it's not late night. I think it's not even 10 o'clock. And I didn't eat my dinner. We ordered room service, and I got a pizza because it said it had Italian sausage. And then we got a hero, an Italian hero. And I only got it because I wanted the potato chips. Because I can't find potato chips on board. We'll be in Juneau tomorrow. So we're going to find a store with potato chips and buy them out. So for the next 4 nights, 5 nights, however many nights, I'll have my potato chips. We're watching this really bad movie on the TV. I don't know when it was made, but it's bad. And then here comes Jonathan. He went down to get some pop and a beer. 5 o'clock in the morning. We turned the time back last night, so my phone says 6. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Very good.
Where is it better than this? At least right now.
Oh, that's so sweet. And beautiful. Okay.
Good morning. How you doing? Good morning.
No, thank you.
No, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Standard breakfast, except for they had mozzarella cheese. So I just got a scrambled egg instead. That's his breakfast. I'm not saying it's standard. Looks good though. Mighty good. And of course, a Bellini, which looks lower. Did you drink out of that?
Nope. You gotta put your glasses on.
I know. Where are they?
What it's worth.
Okay. 7 o'clock in the morning was probably too early for alcohol.
You feeling it?
Just a touch. Tell him no thank you. So they
They're gonna come and tell you trick or treat. Hey, look at my eyes. It's funny.
You can dance, you can jump high, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, woo! Watch them see, we are the Backstreet Queens.
Thank you, thank you. I can't eat another drop, but I'll try it. You don't eat drops. More so. That's my husband's word. More so. Who is it?
I don't know. This sounds Brazilian.
Yeah. Whew. We're outside. There's the water slide. It's raining. It's a great day. Good morning. Holy moly. Unless it's the rainwater. Whoa! I know. That's too much. Looks like if you can see, dun, 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 where is it? Right about there. Right about there. Like the sky is clearing. Because it's been raining since 4 o'clock this morning. Well, I woke up at 4. It's 8 now. What time is it? It's 8 now. Oh yeah, and look at there. We might get lucky. We have a whale watching experience in the Mendenhall Glacier. So I don't want to be walking in the rain, but if we have to, I got waterproof boots, raincoat, rain hat, umbrella, gloves.
Yeah.
After that, you know, it is what it is. Well, I guess the deal is right now that it's too windy to land, and so they're putting in more activities for people to do, and they told us don't count them out yet. Oh, side of life. And he's got company. He's like, I don't want you on my back. So we'll see what happens. Like we said earlier, we were dressed and ready to get off the ship and do our whale watching. But if we're going to hang around for an hour and see if the winds die down, the whale watching excursion started at 2. It's 1 o'clock. That means we have to get off the ship and go to wherever we're going. And I don't know if I want to ride a boat on that water, because right now, even though it's windy, it doesn't feel like it. On this ship, they have amazing stabilization, whatever you call it. Rum punch, yo.
Rum punch.
Rum punch. And that's supposed to be a Paloma. I'm used to seeing them pinker, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we are getting ready to go to, well, we're not getting ready to go yet because I don't think we've parked. It's hard to tell because we're on the opposite side of the ship. We might have parked. I don't think we're moving. Maybe the water's just moving, and we're supposed to have a whale watching excursion today. JD!
Ready for the elements.
Ready for the elements. How many layers you got on, brother?
3.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
then
cool.
the coat.
And then the coat. See, in your coat... See,
no, actually, I only have 2 layers. Well, this will be my 3rd layer.
Okay.
And then
but
the coat.
His coat has a fleece lining. Mine is just like a raincoat.
Yeah.
So, but I have on a t-shirt, a hoodie, got my little hat. Oh, you can't see that. Got my little hat and a rain hat someplace. Gloves. Then I have another hoodie in my bag. And if that doesn't work, then I'm just going to be cold. Because you can only wear so much stuff. And if you've seen, what's the movie? The Christmas Story? I lived that life with my dad. And we was never, oh heck man, we was never cold. But by the time we left school, the weather had changed. And we were just carrying too much crap.
We'll drop anchor as we speak. We shall be adding some events and activities around the ship, and these will be announced on the PA system shortly, and will also be reflected on the digital touchscreens as well as on your Norwegian app. The captain will give you more technical information once we've dropped anchor, which is he's in the process of doing. We thank you for your attention.
You better give us our money back.
Oh, they're gonna give us our money back.
We can get fucked up. Matter of fact, so I got on.
He got on long johns.
I got on more than just long johns.
What, he about to disrobe? Hold on, around.
But I got on 2 pairs of socks. Here's 1 pair. Here's the 2nd pair. Here's my base layer. Nobody says long johns anymore.
Oh, they're long johns. Base layer.
Johns.
People don't want to call nothing what it is anymore.
And then here's my base layer because they're thin. They're not made like John Boy long johns.
Well, shoot. What they
and then I got on my compression tights for my, for a lot of walking.
Right.
So that's what I got on, and my chinos. So that's 1, 2, 3 layers on my legs, and then
2 layers on your feet.
2 layers on my feet. But that's how you do that.
Well, I ain't going out like that. I got on.
I'm not going out like that either.
I got on a pair of socks and skin. Okay, let's see. I put some lotion on my legs.
He's going out like. Wait a minute. Because I'm a good husband. I said here's 2 pairs. You can put them on. I didn't insist. I just said, here they are.
I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to suggest. Yeah. Hey, everybody. We're back. I don't know if you can hear me or not because it's a little windy, but it's not as windy as when JT's ears was flapping.
And it's super windy up here. I mean, seriously, I had to hold my phone with 2 hands. It's really kicking. You can see my shirt. More than that. You can see off in the distance there, big mountains and islands and stuff. Yeah, they told us they'll let us know.
They told us they'll let us know, but
it's too windy for them to go into dock. So right now he's talking about just dropping anchor.
Oh, and what, tendering? I'm not getting.
No, he's not going to tender, but he's just going to drop anchor. We'll just be here.
Oh, is that what he meant?
Yeah.
So we just sit in one spot until it's time to go to Icy Strait tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, the wind is blowing against my back, and I'm not going to turn around and get slapped in the face.
Yeah. This is the replica of our ship here, the Bliss. Wow. Man, I used to build model airplanes. This is a long way from that. Look at that. I mean, seriously, these are engineering marvels. Wow.
See, the only thing they don't have is lotion. I need some lotion.
Corner from Juneau, where we found some shelter, and will remain here to see if the winds will decrease. If the winds decrease, we will go in and dock in Juneau, and if not, we will proceed towards Icy Strait Point, where we will arrive as scheduled tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. I'm of course very sorry for the inconvenience this has caused, but the safety of the ship and all on board is our main concern at all times. Let's cross our fingers that the wind will calm down and we can proceed into Juneau, and I will keep you all posted throughout the day. This is the
I figured if we're not getting off the ship, we might as well drink.
Yep. So, cheers, my dear.
All right.
So the bartender is about to make chicken farts. All right. AKA duck farts. AKA duck farts. So we'll see how it goes here on the Norwegian Bliss. We got a rain delay in Juneau, so we're making the most of it with alcohol. I don't know. Okay, so he's got Fireball. Well, wait a minute. Kahlua, Fireball.
Could it be Irish cream?
Yeah, it could be Irish So he's doing 9 of these. Almost. Look at them lined up there. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark. Quack, quack, quack. Oh no.
We're not allowed to do fire on the ship.
Yeah, 10 high, yeah.
No, that's not a chicken.
That's what. Alrighty. Thank you.
Okay, Veronica. This is your duck fart. He called it a chicken fart, but the same thing. Oh wow, you can see the layers.
Ready? You gotta shoot. You ready? Ready? Yeah, salute! Bark, 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 bark. That's not bad. So this is called a mini beer shot. So that's vanilla. And what's under it there? What type of liquor is that? Liquor 43? A marshmallow taste? Oh, no, I wouldn't love it. But it's interesting to look at. Who knew there was such a thing? Oh. All right. Well, here we go. So this is called a mini beer shot. And marshmallow liqueur with vanilla. All right, you ready? All right. Salute! On 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, give me another one. I like it. He likes it. Hey, Mikey. We
were supposed to get in, I guess, at like 1 or 1:30. They said it was too windy. And then we sat around for a while. And now they said, I guess the wind has died down. Maybe looking at the water can tell us the story. And so we're going into Juneau. But alas, all our excursions have been canceled. So when we get, and it's cold and it's wet, but we knew what we were getting ourselves into when we signed up for this thing. That's my do-rag. We knew what we were getting ourselves into when we signed up for this, so it is what it is. Once we land, we'll see what's up. Maybe get a t-shirt.
Red Dog Saloon. Supposed to be world famous. So, we're out here on a rainy night. It's a rainy night in Juneau. It's a rainy night in Juneau. I believe it's raining all over Alaska. Yeah, I heard what you said. That's a different ship. So there's 3 ships here. They were gonna get these ships in. I saw that. All the chairs are up. There's somebody sitting at the bar there, but that might be an employee. Tracy's King Crab Shack. I'm sure this is a nice, busy pier when it's in season. They are out of or they're closing for the season. And by now, you all know we got to Juneau and it was too windy, so we couldn't, the captain couldn't bring the ship into port. And so he anchored somewhere out in the water for, oh, I don't know. Well, let's put it like this. We were supposed to get into port about 1:30 p.m., but we didn't get into port until almost 6 o'clock. And then they had a transformer burst or something, and then the power was out. So here we are, just kind of walking around, checking things out. Bought a couple cheeky souvenirs, if that's the right way to describe them.
Chicken wings. Those wings I got the other day, I don't know what the heck they were. They were wings, but they weren't fried. Slice of pizza, bread, and butter. Now, I'm not going to eat all of this, but I'm going to taste it all. And Tabasco. Wish I was at home, I can get some mild sauce, but hey, it's all right. Still raining. We just left port at 11 o'clock tonight, Juneau. And of course, when the casino was closed when you're in port. So the lady's not sure, but she thinks that it could be 11:30. I'm just sitting here thinking about playing this game. And I think we get into port tomorrow at about 11. No, that's a lie. At 7 or 8 o'clock.
So it is Tuesday morning, September 27th. And what a beautiful sight we have out here, right? thought maybe it was a seal or something. She just told the kids, there's one. Okay, so we're on our way to the departure den for the gondola and the zip line. And like I said, for me right now, it's not too bad. I don't have my hat on, I don't have my coat zipped up, and I don't have my gloves on. I'm sure once we get to the top of the mountain, I'm gonna need that. But here's the transporter. And yep, okay, we're going to the departure den. We're supposed to be there by 10:45. So we got 10 minutes. Okay.
The gray building.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Bye.
Bye. Tasha Troubles into the fire. Man, it smells good. Yep, see, he just put his in there. So this is the world's largest zip rider check-in. I'm gonna get weighed and the whole 9.
Jonathan is signing a waiver for his zip line.
I didn't bring my reading glasses along. I didn't think I was going to need them, and I cannot read what they're saying here.
Well, here's a funny story.
Oh no, you did the same thing.
Let's see, I know I got some. I hope I have some, or I need to go back to my room. So apparently when I bought my gondola ride, I also bought a tour. I had no clue. If the tour includes a lot of walking, guess who's not getting on the tour?
Yes, sir. You'll just wear it in front.
Front?
Yeah, you want to get up there right now.
Okay. Okay, just get on the gondola?
Because he said if he wants to get on the ride, we got to go right now. So it's a good thing I heard him say it. I meant to take something. I meant to take some
bombing.
Yep.
Oh,
I was gonna call you and tell you to look for it, but I was like, I already had to send them upstairs. I don't want to send them to search for something.
I think it's in your
yeah, it's in my bag in the drawer in the bathroom.
Yeah, dang.
That's all right. No, that's all right. I left my glasses. A chicken on this ride.
Okay, so I got my GoPro on my chest. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get a good shot coming down.
I hope so. so stupid. Let me take a picture. Time to get off. No.
Almost.
No. 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 Oh. Breathe, JT.
Yep, just take it nice and easy.
Breathe, JT. For anybody who's interested, we're not moving. Well, we are moving, but we're not moving. We're not moving. This is something. No, I'm not going to say it. Hey, babe.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. How about you?
I'm
Let
doing
me take
very
that
well.
picture.
I think we made it.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, yes, yes.
And Jonathan, oh, check it out. There's the sun.
Yep.
Oh,
wow.
we just had to go a mile up in the freaking sky to get to the sun. This is fantabulous. Did we get up in the right spot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
All right, this way to the zip line launch? Yeah. All right, thank you. So mine is at 11 o'clock. I better get down there. That's a nice shot.
Oh my goodness. I guess I'm gonna have to get everything that you're gonna miss.
Yeah.
Give me a kiss. Oh, that was me. She took a picture of you. Go ahead, Jonathan. I'll see you eventually.
Zip rider? Where they at? Have to check in. Hey, where do you go for the zip rider?
Where do you go for the zip rider?
Yeah, I got 11 o'clock.
That's me. I was.
Oh, no worries, as long as I didn't miss it.
Hey, folks, you guys checking in for zip rider? Yeah. All right. That's cool.
Oh, I said something. Nobody said anything. I'm like, hey, we're here for it too. To this other area. I like, where are you now? Did you go back down? Or you? Oh, the white one?
Yeah, where the heck are you? All right, a little bit about the ride before we go down. The ride itself is 5,530 feet long, 1,500 feet tall, taller than the Empire State Building. You're going 60, 70 miles an hour at a time. You're in a chair with 5 other people, 6 lines total, strapped up on your side and over your head. You'll have your feet up at the beginning and in the ride. If you have any loose articles of clothing like sunglasses, hats, phones in pockets that don't zip up, there's a bag in the back of each chair that you can store all your valuables in.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're fine. 2.
Almost there. Oh, look at that. You can't see anything.
Yeah.
Nice though.
What? Oh no, it's just enjoy the view for now. Yeah.
That's gonna be a drop for you. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm ready. Seriously, I don't feel nervous about this. I mean, you can see it's a heck of a drop, and I do not feel nervous about this. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Easter will be on line 6.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right. Can I keep this on?
I'll put it in the front.
Okay. Shoot. Believe it or not, I dropped my camera. But the young man went and got it for me. And I did tip you guys. I mean...
Thank you. Enjoy your ride.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, now I'm scared.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! My man, let me tell you. I dropped my camera. One of you guys went down and picked it up for me. I held it in my hand. You guys do good work here, man. Seriously, it was fun. Whoa, I'm sorry. Got off too soon. Woo! Where's your tip jar, man? I got you, I got you. Woo! That was awesome. It was. I'm ready to go again, brother. Man. Woo! It was nice. Yeah. Okay, so now I gotta take the green gondola to get to the red gondolas to get back up to where Jeanette is so we can come down together. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. So, all right, I'm on here now. And like I said, we had fun. I lost my camera, but I'm thankful that the young man was able to retrieve it. And I was able to get some good video. And so now I'm on the green gondola here. And this will take me back to the other side. I didn't think about that I rode the zip line down. Of course, I'd end up in another section.
So apparently I am on my way to a forest excursion. I didn't realize when I bought the gondola ride that I bought a tour.
How we doing, guys? Thank you.
Is this it? Thank you.
Most respected elders.
Bye, George.
Keeping our mayor's safety since we opened our doors in 2004. I'd like to do my introduction. You guys want to hear my Tlingit introduction?
Sure.
Tlingit Kainach, Klas Jatish, Yuchat Duasa, Gleka Enoch, Glen Glover, Yuchat Duasa, Chahak Nahat Sati, Chukanidi Iahut, Tekwadi Yeti Iahut, Duck Data Dutch Khan Iahut. Good cheese, thank you. I got a $100 bill for anybody that can repeat what I just said.
just introduce myself. My Tlingit name is Klas Jagdish. My English name is Glenn Glover. I'm an Eagle Brown Bear from Glacier Bay and a grandchild of the Raven. Thank you and welcome. You'll never want to get between a sow and her cubs. She will die for her cubs. The last and most important bear safety tip to remember is to always form a circle around the tour guide.
I mean, it was awesome, and it's funny. The dude said, he was like, yeah, you'll start out in the fog, then all of a sudden it'll just open up, and that's exactly what happened. Now I turned sideways for a second, for a long second really, but then I straightened out as I got towards the end. But yep, the camera popped off my chest. Yep. So he's like, no, I can get it for you, I can get it for you. I was like, oh man, kudos to the staff at Icy Strait Point. They were on point. Up in the cloud.
Okay, so we're in the town now of Hunan. We took because we are on the hunt for potato chips. Yes, I have to have potato chips. I have to have potato chips more than I need to have regular food. I don't know, it's just something in my DNA. It sucks, but this place is beautiful. Like, I guess it's a fishing town or something.
This is, we're told, an active eagle's nest. So hopefully we'll see some activity, but that's interesting. An active eagle's nest.
Of course, this isn't just for the cruise. People live here and people work here and people are doing their thing here. And, you know, I guess they hope that we come and put a little more money into the economy. I don't know. But right now, we're looking for potato chips. Now, somewhere around here, I don't know if it's where we're going or if we got to take a bus into town. There's supposed to be like this big whale statue. Now we're on another gondola to get to another area, but this one isn't as high or as bad, right, Jonathan?
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, the other one wasn't bad. The first time going up, yeah, that was like a little freaky, but going down, I thought it was going to be scary because we were going to be going down and looking down, but that wasn't the case at all. Closed door. So this is where the shops are we're going to, and food, and hopefully a toilet.
Yeah, there you go. I like you going. All right. And then pork. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, is this what you was talking about? Private residences?
Private houses, residences. Yeah.
Come on, really?
Yeah. That makes sense. Can you imagine how it is?
I was trying to turn it on and I missed them. A bird trying to climb up a metal roof. Malibu, Alaskan IPA, hoppy. We're in some restaurant called the Crab House, and it's pretty crowded. So we're sitting at the bar.
The deal is, it's got to be this one then, because the one I just put in
doesn't work.
No, it works. It was only at 20-something.
See this video and say, oh,
nobody out pizzas the hut.
And Jonathan,
nobody out pizzas the Twiz.
No.
Whatever we need, I got.
Nobody like this man right here.
I set
they
up.
They just be faking him.
My
batteries.
My batteries. She was on me about my battery game. I got a battery pack. Now, mind you, she bought me this battery pack. But I got a battery pack for my GoPro.
And he lost
So here's
it.
2 double. Well, the GoPro did fall. Y'all may see that on.
If you don't see it, I'm gonna make sure you know.
So the
that
GoPro, I was being strapped into the zip line, the world's largest zip line, and I dropped the GoPro. It popped off my chest. It fell. Yeah, I didn't drop it.
Fall.
Oh yeah, I'm lucky it didn't fall.
And dude was like,
He was able to go down and pick it up for me. I wish that was on tape. 'Cause I'm telling you, that was a moment.
I expected to see it go.
Me too, and it just stopped recording.
Yeah, because that would have been the second GoPro that we lost.
Yeah, and so
is the light red?
The light is red. The light is red. There's my finger.
Oh, there's the light.
There's the red right there. You could know that.
Listen, I'm drunk. I can't.
Nobody beats the twins.
Nobody likes the tweets.
So my batteries, I left with 3 full batteries. I got 1 in the camera and 2 in the chamber. And so I pulled one out, put another one in, pulled another one out, put it in. But hey, I got.
Hey.
See that? See that? Nobody out pieces the hut. We're at the what is this? The King Crab Shack?
The Crab House or something.
Crab House. And so we decided not to get anything, but we had a couple nice drinks. I had the Alaskan IPA. What did she call that thing?
I don't know, but I had like I think it was a triple shot of Malibu.
Well, she definitely had a triple shot of Malibu because the girl said, "You want a double shot or a single shot?" And Jeanette said, "Well, how much is a double?" And she said $6.95.
No, she said $6.95 a shot.
Right. You asked for a double.
Right.
And she right. $6.95 a shot. Right. So she said, "Well, give me 1 shot." And so she came over here. She poured it halfway up one of the small glasses, you know. And so then she was making this drink. Jeanette's about done with it right now, but there it is.
Maybe we can ask her before we go what it is.
Well, she said strawberry. She said peach schnapps, strawberry vodka, grenadine, and I think orange juice. I think that was it. And yeah, so I took a sip of it, but Jeanette's been working it. Hence her big old pie-eating smile, pie-face smile. Big Kool-Aid smile. Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Big Kool-Aid smile. So that's cool.
I have yet to learn how to sip. If it's good, I drink it like Kool-Aid. Maybe that's why they say that, huh?
Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, with the triple shot, actually the quadruple shot.
Black cherry Kool-Aid.
Oh man. That would be you.
I know.
Everybody would when you know how you bought a bunch of Kool-Aid. At least my mama would buy a bunch of Kool-Aid. It'd be in a drawer, right? And you would flick through the Kool-Aid like cards, like playing cards. And black cherry was the last one that you ever thought you would pick.
No, black cherry.
Nah,
you drink orange, didn't you?
No, I didn't drink orange. Mine was grape, strawberry, different flavors. It's like kiwi and grape and stuff like that. Yeah, you don't remember that.
No.
But anyway.
Do they even sell Kool-Aid anymore?
I don't know if they sell Kool-Aid. I don't know.
That's seriously.
You know why? Because we don't go in the grocery store.
Once you had 5 kids, then you went from buying Kool-Aid to buying Weilers to buying Flavor Aid.
Flavor Aid, man. Flavor Aid is the worst.
But you had to use 3 packets of it.
3 packets to make it good. But you know something? I will say this. Remember how they had the Kool-Aid pitcher? That is scientifically designed to give you a perfect picture of Kool-Aid. You know, it was shaped like the Kool-Aid dude. It had the bubble on the bottom, and then it came up on the top, you know. Seriously.
Really?
The way you would stir that and everything, it was just right. I'm telling you.
Stir it.
How the sugar would dissolve, and there was a vortex.
You came to the marriage with a Kool-Aid pitcher.
I'm telling you. And you would be like, man, that's good Kool-Aid. So don't even front.
It had nothing to do with the fact that it was a Kool-Aid pitcher. It had everything to do with the fact that I knew how much water and sugar.
It did. If you go back to those days and you had that upright pitcher that you got from Aldi's, that sugar would settle at the bottom. And you'd be like, dang, Lord have mercy.
Stir it and expected it just to dissolve and go up on its own.
But I'm telling you, the bubble in that Kool-Aid pitcher.
When you make your Kool-Aid, you run hot water so the sugar can melt.
Well, that's true. That's true.
And then you put in the cold water, but you got to pour it over ice.
That's true. I'll give you that.
But I would like some black cherry Kool-Aid just to see if it was as good as I remember.
So now we're headed back to the ship. Oh yeah, what the heck are those? Man, they look like something out of Alien. That's nice. Nice little towel pole.
Charger.
Over here.
It's been a long day. Not a long bad day like yesterday was a long day, but a long day. And so now we're at dinner. One of the main dining rooms called The Taste. Not The Taste. There was a club when I was growing up called The Taste. Not a club, just a restaurant called Taste. And we're getting ready to enjoy dinner. And I'm hungry. Looking at this menu, that sounds interesting. I think I'm going to get the skillet cornbread.
Yeah.
Skillet head.
You the skillet head.
You the skillet head.
You need to be recorded. Skillet head. Your hair's so skillet you couldn't find a hat. Your hair's so skillet when you put it on, it looks like strands of fried skillet. And that one didn't fly.
It didn't fly. It didn't even take off.
It didn't even take off. Oh, can you put it in something for me?
Yeah, you
put the Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And I'll give you a
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, birthday, happy birthday to you.
Skillet head, bucket head, bean head.
You talking about yourself?
Yeah. I've been called all that.
By who? By who? You know what you haven't been called? You've never been called a pumpkin head. That's a name for the girls. Pumpkin head and pickle head.
Uh-huh.
I had to leave the gun, take the canoe. Good morning, everybody. I ain't got on earrings yet. I've been up a minute, but I didn't put them on. I'm stepping outside. Whoops. And my little doohickey to keep my hair from getting jacked up. I can see myself. I wonder how many times back that goes. Anyway. Today is a sea day. Thank goodness. But it's supposed to be a glacier day. I hope you can see the beauty of what I'm seeing. But I don't think, well, when I looked at the Freestyle Daily or whatever they call it, it says the glacier is supposed to be between 8:30 and 12:30. So I'm going to believe that at 8:30, because right now it's 7:30 in the morning, at 8:30 we're just going to no, I take that back. At 8:30 the fog is just going to split open and we will see what we came to see. So right now this is what you can see: the railing of the ship and the water, and you see me, and it's cold. But again, we knew what we were getting ourselves into when we signed up for this, which is just preparing us for the winter and the fall. Because the cold part of this whole thing, is just the wind. Okay, here I am again. I can't close the door, that's hard. All right, I was getting dressed. There are my earrings. Woohoo! I was looking out the window, and I told Jonathan, I said, I could see the water. So it's like, I think it's clearing up like I said. Check this out. Nothing. Now, dig this. Hopefully you can hear me because it's still windy.
This is just not to be missed. So awesome to be able to enjoy this and take this in. Lord God, you are absolutely a marvelous wonder and worthy to be praised, honored, and glorified. They were telling the story of the Tlingit people and how the Ice Age drew them out of this area into where we were yesterday in Hoona. And the way the ranger was explaining it, because this is a national park, Glacier Bay, and I guess there's several glaciers. I guess there was just ice just came rushing down and just obliterated their villages, and they took what they could and got out here and sailed to what they call the Icy Strait Point and settled in Hoona, where we were yesterday. So now we left the cabin and we are on the 6th floor of the ship. It's called the atrium, pretty much where all the happenings and whatnot. But Jeanette's at the customer service checking something out, so I figured I'd just fire up the camera here and see what we could find or see. So this is nice.
Okay, well, we're getting ready to go outside, and I have on a t-shirt, it's short sleeve, a sweater, it's long sleeve, a coat, all the way down, jeans, of course shoes, and I got these shoes and they're a little tight, so I don't have on socks. So hopefully I'll be all right. So I wore my longer jeans that are kind of like bell bottoms, so they covered my ankles. So we're walking down the hallway to the bow.
Hopefully it don't break. That's a different bow.
Yeah.
Well, we are in Glacier Bay, and we've seen at least one, I think there were two. You might have missed the first one, but one bona fide glacier back there. You can't see it now, but up top there, you can see where it's all white. Then it came down and rested, and so all of this ice that you're seeing out here is sheared off of the base of that glacier. All the ice you see floating in the water, like I'm pointing down here, all of that is ice off the glacier.
Okay, we're leaving the glaciers. We've left the glaciers and now we're headed to Ketchikan, where we'll be, oh shoot, it's cold, tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. And I think at 8 o'clock we have an excursion, what they call the Ducks. It's like an amphibious vehicle where you ride on land and sea. Of course not at the same time, but land and
I get 15%. I get it all till he takes
I love that song. That's what I was trying to think of. Funky worm. He's the funkiest worm in the world. That was some cool stuff. I came downstairs to go to the casino and it's not open. I don't know if you know, after seeing the other day, I was feeding the potato chips and we found the largest bag of Ruffles I've ever seen in my whole life. And I had a couple of Ziploc bags. You never know what you need them for. So I put some chips in my bag. Thought I would take them to the casino and play and munch, but casino is closed right now. We didn't get off the ship, but they called it a port nonetheless. And, you know, the machines are turned off when you're in port. But we looked to be moving fast out of the way, so I was expecting to be opening soon. I have come back to the scene of the crime. This was the machine I was sitting at the other day. Don't know, maybe it's gone down. Oh, it still hurts. If I press on it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That hurt for real. And this is a machine that when I drop something on the floor, I bent over to pick it up and cracked my head right here. And I did get $400 yesterday. Not yesterday. Whatever day it was. And didn't give it all back. But I'm trying to do that today. So come on, machine, and turn on. This money is burning a hole in my pocket. This is the Wrangler Burger. We're sitting in a restaurant called The Local. Jonathan was just telling me his tales about the cigar bar and the things that they talked about and the fun they have. Now there's a band that's getting ready to play.
The Temperature Band.
The Temperature Band.
I think.
I heard them earlier. They sounded pretty good. And I'm drinking a Cosmopolitan. Thank you. Excuse me. So now I'm just putting my burger together. Wrangler Burger. This is love barbecue sauce. Battle of the Sex.
Next one is Jonathan.
If there was only 4, you knew he was going to call you.
Woo! Jonathan, where are you? Who wants to be Jonathan? Yeah, that's Jonathan. And then you, sir, what's your name?
Jonathan. My wife Janae, she's over there way in the back.
I'm way in the
back. Wow. Okay, go now and make your paper plane. 2, 1, go.
Oh, man. Good morning from the beautiful, at least from what I can see from my balcony, port of Ketchikan. At least this is. That's kind of cool too. And it's just 6:43 in the morning. So hopefully the sun will come up. Don't look at my face. I just woke up like a half hour ago. We have an excursion at 8 o'clock. And we have to be off the ship to go to it at 7:20 or be at our meeting area at 7:20. So, we're dressed. Just jeans, t-shirt, holding gut in.
So I guess it would be easy to say you see one Alaskan site, you'll see them all, but I don't totally agree with that. Every landscape is different, and this is no different. This is Ketchikan, Thursday, September 29th, 2022, and we're going out to do the duck ride. It's a boat that travels on land and sea. So, I think we'll have a good time doing that. Looking forward to it. It's just always good to get a shot once you get into a port. And so that's what I've done. So we better go, though. It's 7 o'clock. And we're on our way out. Let's get what? Oh, a picture. Okay.
That you're on an island right now?
No.
Yes! Ketchikan is on an island. It's called Revillagigedo. Can everyone say that?
No.
It's Revillagigedo, but don't worry, the locals have a hard time with it too. We call it Revilla Island for short. Or even more simple, The Rock, as most of this island is granite.
Oh, wow.
So we now just turned on to Spruce Mill Way. It's called that because this area is where the old spruce mill used to be. So the industry has changed a lot over the years. It was more based on mining and logging. Now it what is fishing, but mainly tourism. 70% of the industry here is tourism. Bordellos, the old red light district, yes. So this area is where all the upstanding citizens used to live, and they kept getting caught going through the front entrance of the Bordellos, so Mary Mansfield closed the back way. Used to just be a mud path, and Dolly got smart and charged an extra 50 cents to clean off the mud from the men's boots who visit her. We have our skate park, which on very rainy days doubles as our public swimming pool. Also our fields where the local kids like to play baseball, football, soccer, track and field. What do you notice about these fields? No grass, exactly. It rains so much here in Ketchikan, about 13 feet a year, that if there was grass, it would just be a big mud slide.
Ketchikan of the duck tour, which, oops, that's the duck boat there. That's not the one we were on, but we just got off the duck tour and now we're just walking. We got until 11 o'clock to catch a shuttle to get us back to the ship. Now there's a couple of ships. This is Holland America. That's the Norwegian Spirit, and we're like 20 minutes away. The Norwegian Bliss. So we just ordered us some food from Dee's Fish and Chip Shack. Salmon, fish, and chips. So this is beautiful. It's nice. It's not cold. I'm layered up. I got my coat open. It's kind of like a raincoat. And of course, I don't know if I said, the first time I came to Alaska, I was tripping. I forget what city we landed in first. That was our first cruise. And I said, wow, this town has a lot of jewelry stores. I had no clue. That I don't get it. That's what they, I guess maybe that's their industry. Maybe that's from a long time ago. Jewelry, diamonds are prevalent. But regardless, we're gonna get something to eat and then maybe walk around a bit if we have time. This was a really, really short day, so that's kind of a drag. All I can say for anything that we've seen since we've been here, even in Juneau, which we didn't see anything, it's beautiful and it's quiet. It doesn't make any sense. That's not a bad thing. It's peacefully quiet. So here's the fried salmon. I won't lie. This is more like chips and fish. Unless this salmon has a hellified taste that just makes you say, oh, okay. I didn't need a lot. But this is salmon. Everybody loves his little bucket hats. Maybe is it the hat? Is it how the hat frames his face? I wonder what it is.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Inquiring minds want to know. We were on the bus, and a lady asked him about his hat, and he was like, "And it's waterproof." She says, "I see."
I don't know how she can see it.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but that's what she said. There. And I bought a couple of, I bought a t-shirt and little a little bitty totem pole to maybe put on my desk. Okay, so we're leaving. Catch a can. Like I said earlier, it was a very short day, but it was still a nice day. I wonder if there's such a thing as being too relaxed. If it is, this is where I am. Look at this beautiful plate.
Los Lobos.
So we got back on the ship at...
That's an early day.
Yeah, we got
After
up.
a late night.
Yeah, we went to bed last night about 1 o'clock. Listen to me, I mean, it was an awesome time. Listen to this band. I don't remember the name of them. Ciclo. And they were doing rock and roll. Then there was another band before them, the Temperature Band, that was doing Motown. Some of it. It was just music all night. And so then we got into bed forgetting that our excursion today was at 8 o'clock. Forgetting that we had to be off the ship at 7 o'clock because we're 20 minutes away from the pier. I mean, from wherever the excursion was leaving from. So we got up and got out of the room at 10 minutes to 7?
Yep.
10 minutes to 7. So we did our excursion.
Man, they do the table side watch moment.
The menu is smallish.
Yeah,
But remembering when you come to a Mexican restaurant, you get the chips and salsa first. Don't eat too much. And then you get your appetizer, which we were thinking queso fundido. Then, I don't know if you get a salad. I don't want one. Then the meal. Mine would either be the guawachinango, which is red snapper, or, where did it go? Chile relleno. Oh, no enchiladas. I thought about it. Or a taco, I don't know. But anyway, there's tons to eat, and I'm about to be full in just a second. But we got back on the ship at, what, 11:30, a quarter to 12?
Yeah.
I sat outside for a second, talked to my mom, and then we pulled off at about 1 o'clock. They crashed hard and woke up at about 4:30. So we don't reach our next port until 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So technically we have another sea day. Did it again. Queso fundido and a salad.
Beet salad.
Oh, beet salad. We're in the theater to see Jersey Boys, and we're sitting in special seats. Special seats. These seats are for the people who pay the big bucks and stay in the fancy rooms. But a guy in a blue suit, ship jacket with gold stripes told us we could sit here. So, there you go. Just left the show Jersey Boys, and it was a pretty good show. We come back on this ship next month, and I want to see it again, because I like the Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons. And I won't lie. I toasted a little bit. Not because the show was bad, but our dinner was so filling. I don't know where my eyes are looking. But anyway, if you get on the Bliss, you should see Jersey Boys. Right. Oh man, can't nobody read that. It's like a restaurant.
Mm-hmm. The ambiance is nice, yeah. What they do then, when it's time to go, they turn the lights up.
And they're right like in the club.
That's how it was the other night.
We're at the local again. This is our favorite place. This setup is different than the Encore and Joy. The local is, this used to be Ocean's. And I think they have these on most of the other ships. And it's like a 24-hour pub or something, bar and grill. These are the new wings that they're offering. I might have said this before on the Norwegian Bliss. I don't know about anybody else. They used to be fried, but from what I understand, a couple of weeks ago they changed their menu. I think that was wrong. Watching Casablanca. Never seen it before. Tomorrow's the last day. Curtains are closed. I'm getting ready to pull the cover over my head. See you tomorrow. Oh, and tomorrow we go to Victoria, Canada, and we get in at 8 o'clock at night. So we will have to pack sometime during the day, and we got what they call Port Valet for Seattle. So it's no cost to us. We just get our luggage outside the door and they will take it, get it to the airport, get it on the plane, and then we won't see it again until we get to the airport in Chicago. I think that's pretty cool. We have an excursion in Seattle, but we still have tomorrow, where we have an excursion tomorrow night. I think it's like a pub crawl or something where we're going to learn about different whiskeys and beer in Victoria, Canada. I'm sitting right here with my friend. So I'm thinking I'm going to go inside and start sorting through and see what I'm going to pack. I am in the process of packing so I can enjoy the rest of my evening. Dirty clothes, suitcase, watching The Fugitive on television. So, it's not over. But we got to put, I forget what time we have to put our luggage out. But anyway, I'm packing. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. What is that? Oh, nice charcuterie board. Focaccia. Oh, this is my lunch. Cheese pizza, prime rib, bread, butter. So tomorrow we have an excursion called Taste of Seattle or something like that. Though we're not eating. It's another bus tour. But it's going to kill like 3.5 hours.
Yep.
So we're not sitting in the airport all day long. And it's going to take us to, I guess, the place where they throw the fish. It'll take us to the Needle. Hopefully we have an opportunity to go up there. And I think they got a glass floor or something.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll have a little bit more on our debarkation day. But, oops, right now is our last sea day. And we're just chilling. And again, we're packed, almost packed actually. Got a couple of things on the counter. That's just throwing it in that bag. My sweater I'm putting on tonight. My clothes are in the closet for tomorrow. It's been a blast. It's been cold, but you know, when you come prepared, it's not cold. So it's not too bad. I had a good time.
Yeah. It was good. But I would recommend an Alaskan cruise. I would recommend an Alaskan cruise because, I mean, what is life but variety? You know, you can do Caribbean, you can do Alaskan, you can do Mediterranean, you can do European, you can do an Asian tour. And all of them have something unique. And so with Alaska, is number one, the landscape, the mountains, the glaciers. I mean, yeah, it's kind of gray and overcast, misty, but at the end of the day, when the mountains start peeking through the sun, man, that's just almost a spiritual experience, you know, when you see that and you're like, ooh, that but for the grace of God, I go. So I would encourage anyone to do that. Yep. 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 Look at that.
Isn't that exciting?
That is. That is.
Can I get this? Ah, the moon. I don't know what time it is. 7:06. I think we're supposed to be able to get off the ship or get there at 8:15. But I don't think we have another hour at sea. I was like, well, we're sitting in the atrium waiting to get off the ship. We're in Victoria?
Yep.
British Columbia? Something like that?
Yep.
And it gets in at...
Got in at 8.
Yeah, we're already here, but we're just waiting for clearance to get off the ship. Yeah, I don't know about anybody else, but it looks like we are... It looks like one of those movies.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This way.
No, no. Look, this is like a big container.
So green.
So, yep, we're all being rounded up. We're going to go in that building. Then there's going to be armed guards. Don't say that. Then there's going to be armed guards. And we're going to be like, what the? This is interesting. Giving you educational information. This is somewhat insane.
How you doing?
All right. How about yourself? Good, good.
Okay, C44. Can I go this way?
Okay.
All right. Craft Brewery and Distillery Tasting Tour.
Okay, it seemed a little mazy and crazy, but I guess they got it together. It's just that when you don't know where you're going, it seems like they don't know what they're doing. You gotta blame it on somebody else.
For real.
If you take a peek on the right-hand side, you see all the way around, well, this is water here on the right. It's very dark out right now, but you'll see the city lights of Port Angeles, Washington. So that is how close we are to Washington State. But I do hear you guys have pop-up Toys R Us's. Toys R Us's? Toys R Us? Multiple Toys R Us's? Oh, well, some places do. Like around the holidays, they will rent out a place really quick and sell for a couple days. Apparently they're doing pretty good. Oh, interesting.
What the heck is this?
So we got super easy to drink, so it's not crazy. I mean, it also depends what you like. If you're into like coffee or stuff, or more interesting things.
I'm more of a pale ale person. I do like IPAs. And you know what? I'm looking at this blackberry blonde.
Carnelian IPA. I don't see that.
That's on the blackberry.
Oh, means nothing to me. I guess we'll learn about it later.
The blackberry blonde. I mean, is it blackberry? Yeah, blackberry blonde.
Blackberry blonde. Okay, I'm gonna try it because I don't normally drink beer. Okay. Blackberry blonde ale. This is 1,000 times better than that. That can tasted like the worst cough syrup I've ever had.
It's different.
Uh-oh, I don't think he likes it.
I don't dislike it. It's, you know, the front end. I do taste the blackberry in it.
Yeah.
But just like this one gives you the cough syrup on the back end, that gives me a cough syrup feel on the front end.
Wow.
It goes down much smoother.
Yeah.
Much smoother.
It's called Droopy Neighbor. It's like an old Scottish Gaelic word for thirsty neighbor.
Okay.
So that combination of your beer. So,
Droopy Neighbor.
Droopy Neighbor. Okay.
Very tasty.
Gotcha.
Well, they're roasting them, so this is roasted barley.
Oh, okay. I've heard of barley. Let's see.
We set the peat moss on fire, and that smoke is going to.
I like the other one better.
I do too.
Here is the blackberry blonde. Don't let the colors scare you at all. It's not too sweet, not too fruity, not too tart. It's got a beautiful ale forward flavor still.
Hey, that group's having fun.
Picture.
Done.
And one more.
We're drinking whiskey now. I'm trying.
Nice.
What, the ketchup potato chips?
No, the picture you were taking of.
Oh. Now I need something to eat. Tasted like a what?
Show the bag. The ketchup chips.
I know, ketchup chips.
Only in Canada.
Ketchup chips, huh?
Yeah.
Tastes like a big old glob of.
No, it doesn't.
The first one tasted like a big old glob of ketchup with a French fry.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it did.
It's the
There you
most
go.
tasty morsel.
You go ahead with some morsels.
Ketchup chips.
Ugh. Have a good time, bro.
Change your life.
Nope. Time to get back on the ship. Time to go home. I know. Hopefully we can find something to eat. I'm potato chipped out. Believe it or not, I am potato chipped out. Calling them peace of mind earrings today. Because I'm very rested and I have half a peace of mind. Had a lot of time to think, ponder life, and it's not bad. We're going to be getting off this ship in a few minutes because we have an excursion.
So your bags are packed. Oh, wrong cruise line.
He is such an eye-dot. We're leaving and they're coming in.
For a while. More entertaining.
We're on another bus. About to do a tour of the best of Seattle.
Especially if you port valeted your bags and they already to the airport, you're going to end up at your house. Down here a little bit later. Beautiful day for a picnic like that. Your free banana.
Oh. Well, what the heck is this?
And they have them several different places.
Now, how do we get to where we're going? Inside or outside or whatever? Interesting art. And is this the line? Just walking around just to get to the elevator. I wonder how many elevators they have. Because the crowd goes like that, around like that. And then there's the elevator, and we have to be back to the bus by 11 o'clock. And it's 10:40.
And as you can tell, it's a beautiful day up here, so you chose well, or you lucked out if this was already your plan, regardless of the weather. We are gonna, like I said, get off at the highest level of the building. That's 520 feet. It's about 52 stories in a regular building. Our glass floor level is gonna be down a flight of stairs. So that glass floor is optional, but I do highly recommend that you at least head down to take a peek at it, if not actually step onto it.
It's the only glass floor in the world that revolves. And it takes about half an hour to go all the way around, so it is quite slow. It's less than half a mile per hour, but standing on it and going around past the full view is a really cool experience.
Wow, is that our ship? That's our ship.
Yep. There's
You can't see it, but...
off in the distance.
And why is that just sitting in the middle of the water still? Interesting. Okay, this is all I'm gonna do, y'all. I am not standing on this thing.
So this is the world's tallest moving glass floor.
But I guess the only way to get over there is to walk across there. You did it, JT, you did it.
There you go. Don't look down.
Don't look down. I walked across, I didn't look down. Oh my gosh. Praying that you're not standing up this high.
Actually, come out, stand here, for a photo moment. I mean, for a photo picture.
And it's weird because, oh, we're moving this way. There's a helicopter. The best way to walk on that thing is just say to yourself, it's just a floor and you don't look down and you're all right. I did it 3 times. I've seen people sitting on it and lying on it. I'm not doing that. Well, it was a short and sweet visit, I guess. Really, how much time do you need up here when you don't have much time? It was a very short visit. We spent most of our trip waiting for everybody to get on the bus at the ship. And then the other half of it, sitting in line, standing in line, waiting to get on the elevator, which makes sense. It's a Saturday morning, but it was kind of a drag. We didn't take the picture that we wanted to because as soon as we got up there, we had to turn around. Okay, we're walking. Yes, indeed, we're talking. Oh, okay. We did come here before, didn't we?
Yep. Years and years and years ago. I'm sure Target wasn't here. Soccer bar. Check it out. Sock carpet.
Oh, wow.
Max Doc Socks.
Max Doc Socks. Socks that rock.
Yeah.
This is scary. Yeah. Let's go.
They have a red light.
And they're stuck in the middle of the street. That's messed up. I'm a tourist, everybody. I'm a tourist. I'm walking like I don't care. I'm just walking in the middle of the street. Like there's no sidewalk. This makes me think of when my mom and I went to Boston, and we went into some place was like this. It was just people just going back and forth, and you got all these old people like, because you know the bus just dropped them off and said go find something to eat.
Go find something to do.
And it's like people just coming in. I was like, okay, Mom. I grabbed her hand and we just, you sit here. What do you want?
We're gonna have to do the same now.
About to throw some fish.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. DJ!
You did these?
A few of them, except the colors.
Wow. I wanted to take a glass blowing class. There's a show that comes on Netflix called
Blowing It Up. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
But it's scary. I hate glass because I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. I love it, but I'm afraid I'm going to break it.
I understand.
I mean, seriously, who knew this place is humongous? When you hear about this, you only think it's the people throwing fish. But we're going down into the belly of the underground. Okay, we're in a record store called
Holy Cow Records.
Holy Cow Records.
$36.99.
Oh, really? I thought they said $3. What the? Oh. Yeah, what the heck? Because tell me, I don't think I've ever heard this song. I'm not all the way into it. Is that the hit on this album?
Walking the Line.
By Brass Construction. But it's $21.
Yeah, we can work it out. Walking the Line. I do love you. Break down.
Donna Summer. Wow. They got records in here for days. Well, enough. I mean, might have some of these at home. My dad had a bunch of old stuff my sister was trying to get. Man, I know things go up. I used to buy my albums for like $5.49. $4.99, my mistake. So, we're the realization, and I'm sure most people know this already, that even if you're just coming to the Pike's Place Market, the hour that the bus gives you is so not enough. It's ridiculous. And we normally, like say, when we went to Orlando, we stayed there. We got there 2 days early. We're going to LA to leave out of there next month. We're staying there 3 days early, and then again in January 3 days. But this time the cruise ship made our reservations, so we're in and out on the same day, baby. You better get your hour in and be satisfied. So we're at this place called Seattle Beer Company, and I got a Shelling something or other. Tastes like cinnamon.
Yeah.
Cider. And then Jonathan got
Iron Horse. High Five Hefeweizen.
Hefeweizen. House and Pepper Incorporated. To be honest, I'm thinking about doing Alaska again. So, if we do, we'll stop here for 2 days. Spend 1 day here at the market, because when you come in, you see the guys throwing the fish, but I mean, once you see them throw the fish and people scream, and you're like, okay, I've seen them throw the fish. But this place has so many nooks and crannies, it's not even funny. I thought we were going to get lost coming back out. And we're on some street now. We're supposed to meet on some other street. And anyway, it's a place to be toured and take a whole day, I think.
Signing off from Seattle Beer Company with a Iron Horse High Five Hefeweizen.
All right, you gonna chug it? Chug, 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 chug. Hello?
Can you really call a half mug a chug?
I don't guess you can.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yellow.
Maybe if I found something that was
probably not
spoke to me.
Spoke to you. We're in a sock store. But I like packs of socks. And these are individual socks. You know, I can't rock out like that. Okay. Now, I don't know what the bus looked like. As long as that's not ours, we all right.
Train arriving. Please.
That horse kind of makes me think of Harry Potter. Because there was one episode, I think it was season 5, when they came to town, there was these horses that pulled them into town that kind of looked dead. But only people who had death in their family could see it. Okay. We're at a place called Skillet. And I got a burger. I didn't ask how I was dressed. You gotta try new things, Jay.
You don't know if it's mayonnaise, barbecue sauce.